So, I saw this on Twitter, and after doing some more research and figuring out what it was, I found this thing which comes with it. And so, what it is it's a little filter. I'm not even sure if you guys can see it, but it's a little filter that goes over stuff that gives you what I like to call not sure what the actual name of this is, but I just kind of call it Chikawa Vision. And so I saw a lot of people using this, and they would put it over their camera, of course, and then take pictures. And it gives this I mean, to the human eye, it just gives little like little character faces of Chikawa all over the lights. All the lights that shine through it gets captured in these little dots. Because those little dots are actually little faces, and the light gets through it, and you can see it. It's a really cool effect, and I was seeing a lot of people do it, and I was like, "What the heck?" I'm like, How are they doing this, or what are they doing this with?" Like, I thought at first it was just like a filter, like from your camera phone or something, like the Snapchat filters or whatever filters people like. But after looking into it a bit more, I found this, and I really wanted one. But interestingly enough, I always see people talk about this little filter part, but not the rest of the packaging. So I bought this used, from Japan, secondhand. Luckily, it did come with a brand new little thing. And looking into it a bit more, I realized what this was, and I realized how it would be a bad idea, a really bad idea, to buy one of these brand new. And that's because this is a pack of sparklers. You see the little sparkle right there, and oh, you can see the little face on top. So that little face, when you put the filter over your eye and you look through it, you'll start to see all that like that. I'm gonna try to give you guys the best representation of this in a minute. But yeah, so that's what it is. Is this packaging is all of the packaging left over? They just wrapped it up nicely for me and gave me this. Because of course I really don't want the sparklers, because shipping the sparklers from Japan to my house would have been very bad. I would have gotten in a lot of trouble. And I'm okay with not having sparklers. Maybe 4th of July, this bad boy will come in handy for some cool pictures or something later. But it's a really cool effect, and not only the little caricatures are really cute and really cool, but it gives you this warm fuzzy kind of look to the pictures, where your pictures have that like retro aesthetic, or that old like what's it called, like personal one time single use camera with like a camera roll in it or whatever, because it blurs down the image, making it not super clean and crisp that we're used to, but it gives it such a nice and soft and fuzzy warm look to the pictures that was pretty cool, and I kind of like that, overall. And uh so yeah, so I thought that was really cool and interesting item. I really wish they would just sell this separate, or maybe a better quality one, because this is just a piece of cardboard. So I wish it was a little bit better quality of one, just so that way I could not worry too much about easily breaking it or something. I mean, it probably is supposed to be just a throwaway bundled in item with some little sparklers. And I think you could buy this year round. And I've seen people selling these for pretty dang expensive. I did buy this used, of course, because I do not want the sparklers. I could pass on that. But I did want this, and so like, this is literally all I got. I got these pieces of cardboard in this. Here, I'll take out the other piece of cardboard. Maybe look at it. But there was different like designs on them. There was different little pieces of cardboard. This might have been the display piece, like the card stock that holds up the things. Oh, you know what? That's what this is. That's what they did. This is the holding display. Okay. Yeah, so this would be hanging like on the wall or something, or hanging in those little boxes, and all the sparkler boxes would be in here or whatever. Because yeah, there was different designs. Because I think the sparklers and everything, if I would have bought this retail, was about $10. I want to say. I don't quote me on that. That's what I thought. But I was seeing people resell these for like $20+, or you got like a pack of two for 30 or something like that. It was kind of crazy, and I think I ended up paying $8 for this, or maybe $10 for it, which was fine. But it's a neat little thing, and I really wanted this Chikawa Vision. I really wanted to check that out and have this to take pictures with later for some cool picture moments and everything. Okay, so I really don't have that much stuff that this would work with, and the only thing I could find was my unicorn Gundam. So that's what I'm gonna try this on, and I don't want to go out to the street, because unfortunately my street has no street lights. But that would be a good, place to do this would be like out in like a nice um, city kind of street area with like little lights everywhere, or fireworks. Fourth of July, for me, is the best time we have fireworks, of course. Um, uh, or like a little garden that has lamps or something. Something with little individual lights. Like if you do this in the sunlight, it does not work at all. It's too much light. You have to do it with very minimum lighting. The more little lights, the better. So yeah, it's like it's what's called Christmas. Christmas time would be another good one because like the houses and then the yards and the trees and all that. This would be another good moment to use that. So let me try to set up my unicorn and try to get you guys the best. And quick warning, I'm going to be doing this handheld and trying to hold this handheld. So if the image isn't very good, yeah, my bad. But let's try to get that to work. All right, here we go. So again, you guys, I'm kind of sorry for camera angles and blurriness and stuff, but you can see that I have the filter above it, and I'm just trying to move it just to get you guys a better look. But yeah, that's my unicorn in the back. Um, I'm trying to stretch and hold this, but yeah, it gives it a really cool effect. And unfortunately, my unicorn's really close, so it's trying to focus and trying to focus through the filter. So I'm trying to get you guys the best clear as I can get it, but I'd have to sit here and move it around. So it's definitely better for pictures in and of itself, but you can see sometimes I get it really good. Like you can see Chikawa right there and see the unicorn pretty clearly, but it gets out of filter really fast. But then if I rotate it, I can start to move around the different filter. Well, not the filter, but the build a filter and the faces start to move and everything. Um, so like I said, it's a really cool effect and it gives a really nice soft glow to everything, and it's not, if you're trying to get a clear full 4K image, you ain't getting that, none of that at all. But yeah, it's something that I thought was really cute and really cool, and something I looked into, and I grabbed it, and so definitely gonna take some pictures with this some other day as well when I have a good place to take pictures and stuff. But yeah, so I think that's all I got for this one. So thanks for watching.